Do you like to eat eggs for dinner? I like to eat eggs for dinner. I've got a great recipe. It's pretty low in fat. It's got spinach, it's got mushrooms, it's got kind of everything that you want to go. Today, I'm gonna bake them in little baking dishes. Why? Because I feel like it. To start off with, you can use fresh spinach and cook it yourself, or you can use frozen spinach. Nifty. The great thing about frozen spinach is that it actually saves you a lot of time. You don't have to wash it, you don't have to cook it, and the amount of spinach that you get in a 10-ounce package is probably equivalent to like 1.5 pounds of fresh spinach. So think about it that way. Gotta drain this baby. Look at all that liquid that came out of it. That's crazy. Chop your spinach up. Frozen spinach is actually one of those things that I really don't have a problem with. Think about all the time you're saving. What could you do with that time? I don't know. 10 ounces of mushrooms. You definitely should clean them. Mushrooms are really dirty. The best way to do that, just brush them off with a paper towel. You can actually rinse them if you want to, as long as you're using them right away. They do absorb a lot of water though. And then chop them up. Just coarsely, it doesn't need to be too fine. If there are any icky spots, just get rid of those. That's a lot of mushrooms. All right. And then oil your little baking dishes. Scoop those mushrooms in there. Divide them evenly. And then the spinach too. This is where I feel that I should season. Layer that seasoning in or it won't be delicious. I'm gonna add 2 eggs to each of these. 2 eggs on top of the spinach. Then drizzle with just a little bit of oil and season again. Then they're ready to bake. You have a 400-degree oven. Make sure you preheat it. Now it's time to bake. Line them up on a baking sheet. Cover them with parchment paper. Just drape the parchment paper over and tuck it in around the edges. You can lift up the little ramekins and put the paper underneath to hold it down. Straight into the oven. And these will take probably about 10 or 12 minutes to bake. Let's see, are they done? Ooh, hot. Dinner tonight, vegetarian, fast, easy, delicious. Give it a try. I think you're really gonna like it. It's eggs for dinner. What's not to love? Taste it.